My name is Adam Loing, and I'm the livestock agent for the Randolph County Cooperative Extension. My job is directly related to agriculture because I get to work with livestock producers in the county to provide them education and resources to help their farms be as profitable and productive as possible. I'm able to work with farmers by doing one-on-one farm visits as well as putting on educational programs and workshops that's able to reach multiple farmers at once. I help farmers identify issues they're having on their farms and figure out ways to manage or fix those issues that they're having. I grew up on a family farm where we raised and showed livestock, so I've always had a deep passion and interest in animal agriculture. I was always involved pretty heavily with 4-H and FFA, and then after high school I went to NC State University where I studied and got a degree in animal science. I was able to get more experience outside the classroom in college by working at different farms and research stations that the university had to offer. To be a livestock agent with North Carolina Cooperative Extension, it's important to have a background or interest in animal agriculture and also obtain at least a 4-year degree from a university. When thinking about one of the best days I've had on the job, I really can't pick out one specific day. I really enjoy going out to people's farms and meeting with those producers and learning about what livestock they have and what they have to offer for the county. The thing I love most about this job is being able to go out to producers' farms and meeting with them one-on-one. Being able to go out and meet with these producers lets me have a personal connection and gets to understand their farm better so I can help them out the best way I can. They're able to show me specific issues they're running into other farms, and then we can talk and figure out ways to help them the most. One of the biggest challenges that we face as being livestock agents is having to know a lot about a lot of different things. As a livestock agent, we work with all livestock, whether that be llamas to chickens to goats to beef cattle. So we have to know a lot about a lot of different animals as well as different topics related to those animals. On a day-to-day basis, we get calls from forage questions with weeds, what chemicals to spray on their pastures, to management questions as what size barns do we have to build, what feed do we need to be feeding, as well as working with producers on how to keep better records and be more productive in their profits and expenditures. Some of the best advice that I can give somebody who's looking to be a livestock agent or just being involved in the animal agriculture industry is get that hands-on experience. Whether that being helping your grandpa or a neighboring farm or being involved in 4-H and FFA. There's many opportunities that one person can take to get that hands-on experience. You don't necessarily have to go to a 4-year university that has a program in agriculture right off the bat. There's many community colleges around the state that also has small agriculture programs that you can get into and take classes, and then you can transfer into a 4-year degree college like NC State. NC State also has a community college type program called the Ag Institute. There you can be a student at NC State and take 2 years worth of community college type classes and then transfer into the 4-year degree if you choose to. I really enjoy being a livestock agent for North Carolina Cooperative Extension, and I love promoting animal agriculture. If this is an interest to you and you'd like to speak in greater detail or want to learn more about what I do on an everyday basis, feel free to contact me and we can talk more.